DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
Hell of a time to join up.
make London safe.
Here, your new kit.
Feels like a red pill thing, innit? Once I'm in, no going back to normal. Chilling with Mandem and that.
Yeah, but what's normal though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
I know shit's fucked. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But just to walk away from my whole life.
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, you hear me?
Alright. Yeah. Let's do this.
Welcome to the Resistance, blood.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm on the move. Yo, man's live on the scene.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Well, that drone's got a mind of its own. Oh shit, that's terrifying. Whoa, that needs repair. Oh shit, that's
I'll put the server in your whip. You're good to go now. Watch the road, all right? Don't get blown up.
Blood,
I'm like the best driver ever.
TOAN AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drone. Civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
TOAN AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Oh shit! We got us a clash now, Bags.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Motherfucker! Alright, cool.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
TOAN AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Right, close this fucker down.
Our bags, I can't shake these fucks.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Watch out! Shots fired!
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Something's wrong here. Lock it down.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
I'm listening.
I'll overload the CPU to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Nobody's gonna mat this rude boy.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Time to leave.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the TOAN site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
I don't like being here. Too many innocent people died at the TOAN conference. Just gives me the chills.
Yo, I got a question. The news says the building's under repair, right? So where's the repairmen? All they got is security.
True. Hey, Bags, tell me what I'm looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the shit?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Totally chewed up. What's it doing here, Bags?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Who sent me this? Wait. What?
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. more data relay and I'll have it.
Look what I found!
Now, just the audio. This is the video. And got it. That way around that Spiderbot. Show you the reconstruction and highlight the explosion.
Noted.
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
What? I think we go back to you. Don't talk to me, dog.
Wait, seriously? The Kellys are behind the bombings.
I think that was a handoff, no? Like Kelly's were the supplier.
But who was their contact? She didn't seem to know them. So if she's not the Kelly, could she be part of Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Hey, Bags, can you figure out who was running the Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Oh, shit. We got feds thrown into the mix now.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Guess I'll just open up a quantum tunnel and warp through.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You can try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Noted.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That is Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Whoa, so Zero Day used a bunch of different crews to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
The bloody police had a tail on the real bombers and they didn't even say anything. They could have cleared DedSec's name.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
That's some good fucking info. But if you want to help DedSec for reals...
Quick, Albion is about to blow up London Bridge.
No, it's not.
Well, not yet.
No. Don't believe it. You'll need to show me pictures. Yeah? No,
You see this? Albion's taken over Scotland Yard.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I mean, fuck the feds, but fuck Albion too, man. Fuck all of this.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
What's wrong with that thing?
Knock that Spiderbot down. What was that?
Don't let them escape.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
Get that locked down.
Spit out and find the bastard! This has been
Is here for protection. Everything will be okay.
Definitely something up.
Did you hear that? Let it go!
Christ! Is someone dying over here?
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Hear that? Hey, need a lockdown. Immediately.
Right, let's spread out and look.
We're all clear over here. Surrender. Be careful. Huh? Lock it down, and someone get that drone.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
Watch yourself!
They're here somewhere.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Want to be left alone.
Search the area! Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Don't see anything here. Stay alert! somewhere.
Search complete. Sync time codes. They're
attacking us! Find them!
Taking you in.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. I'm out! Oh.
How does this end? Someone's messing with that door. This area is clear. Keep moving.
Stick to procedure.
Do I look like I give up?
Bags, is this the right Spiderbot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the TOAN bombing site.
Can you peep who last used it?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Couldn't have gone far.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force would have for who knows how long. Then crime fighting is treated like a business. Crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests on mind.
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. TOAN bodies is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
I've been around for a long time. Like cowards. They say they're trying to protect us from crooks, but they're leaving. Really, they look away from us. Not what they are. They are.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Yeah, got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure, whatever.
Please, help! I swear.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Bingo.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Come on, Bags, don't leave me hanging. Where do we go?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Fucking hate these things.
You're it. Ready to go?
Well, duh. Bags, how can I get in there?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Well, it's a nice spot to keep things on the down low.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Let's find this wanker.
Officer down. Send help. All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Control,
Over.
we've received the call, over.
Looks like a secret bunker filled with police stuff. I think they've set up a clandestine station in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Definitely. What were they working on that led them to the TOAN attack?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, come on. We already have the Albion problem on our hands. Now there's the Kellys to deal with too.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're kidnapping people right off the street. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
I need cover!
Control to units. Suspect is swimming away.
Investigating! Yep, one lead. Go!
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's dead sec.
Looks like
This is kind of
a
personal.
thingy.
But finding his trail might just shed.
I'll fucking kill you, fascist.
Oh, my mum will love this.
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley!
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
All right, I surrender.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Be advised, we are on the trail.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
If I was Albion, and I knew I had a member of DedSec, I'd torture him for information. So we best be quick.
I had them. Where did they go? Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Protecting us. All they give a shit about is that we submit to their power so they can... Answer me this question. Do you feel safe? Do you feel protected?
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, right, how rude.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
On the down low, yeah? I don't want nobody coming after me.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What the shit is happening?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
My days! In what world is this cool? Does anyone even know these poor bastards are here? Anything could happen to them.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Mary Kelly's infiltrated the EPC. Those crooks got their fingers up in everything in London.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
thing! Oh, hell!
We've got an intruder with a Spiderbot. Search the area.
We should spread out and search the area.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
There's something over there. This area is for authorized personnel only.
Everything will be okay.
Unauthorized shutdown. Makes me livid. Oh. Hang on. Someone shut down that spider thing. Stab!
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the Four Corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Hey, shut up, you dickhead.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nice fucking work, bruv.
Find the prick!
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute.
Go on!
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, shit. They put something in him. But what?
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They chipped man's neck to track him. Or does it, like, shock him or something?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
After him! Man better have gotten away.
Fucker! Get it before he triggers!
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Oh, shit. I think he made it.
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet, she's gonna kill us!
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Wasn't expecting that shit. It's all in that microchip, fam. Those fuckers cheated.
Looks like they triggered it. I don't know what Mary Kelly's up to, but maybe Angel's still alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right around the corner.